Russians.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. My name is Jake Neal. Welcome to the Jake Neal YouTube channel. Talking the Division here, and some big news in the Division, so stay tuned. And if you're new to this channel, please give me a like and a subscribe. It really helps me out here. I am a bit disabled, so love getting out here on YouTube and talking with the community. So we're going to continue on here and talk about what we're going to be talking about today, which is 1.6, which is Last Stand, the new DLC from the Division. And it is going to be a good one. We're going to be talking about new loot, ways to get loot, the elite guns. We're going to have gun sets just like gear sets, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the emotes that are coming out in this new DLC. So, further ado, let's find out how about these new ways to get some loot in the Division. And it's going to be a lot of fun when the next time we're in the Dark Zone after this DLC drops. And the first thing we're going to be talking about is Contamination Events. Now these are going to be happening in the Dark Zone on the so-called northern front of the Dark Zone, and we've seen some great pictures of what's going to be happening with that. But also, this is going to happen underground. Some cleaners have gathered up some loot, and you know what? It's going to take the Division. We're going to go down there, and we're going to take it from them. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. And that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Now moving on, there's a lot of place to buy loot in the game. There's gear vendors, there's weapons vendors, there's premium vendors, there's a blueprint vendor. What they're going to be coming out with next is just going to be awesome. We're going to have another segment on this as well on a future video, is the premium vendor. And one of the things you can get at the premium vendor is new skins for the guns that you can't get anywhere else, and you got to work and work and work and work, because I think this new currency is going to be like gold in World of Warcraft. It's going to be, you know, very, very hard to get. It's going to be tougher than the Phoenix credits, I believe, which is, well, it's going to be a lot of fun. And you know what else? I can't believe they did this. I've been waiting for this one myself, but there's something new in these stores that I just cannot wait to purchase. And they are the brand new emotes. And there's a great thing that I seen here, a GIF file that it's just well, here it is. Take a look at this. Look at this guy, bring it on, punch, punch, punchy, punchy, punchy. And that looks like one of the new ones. I won't probably use that in the Dark Zone. You know, I like to give a little salute to other agents in the Dark Zone, let them know I'm cool, but punchy, punchy, punchy is not going to work for me. And more punches, and more punches, and more punches, and more punches. And that's it. There we are. We're done with the punchy, punchy, punchy. Now, what I really, really, really want to talk about here, and I'm gonna get into a gunfight here of two rioters, as you're gonna see real soon, and it's about the guns. They're gonna have elite gun gear sets. Now just think about that. You collect up a certain amount of guns that activate a talent if you collect, you know, those guns, and I do believe it's gonna be primary, secondary, and you know, your sidearm. Now I think that's kind of cool. I like using rifles myself, so I hope there's an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, and whatever handgun they want me to get. Who pulls their handgun out? You know, sometimes when you're underground, sometimes I pull out my old trusty old double-barrel shotgun because I'm running low on bullets. We've all been there. But I'm just thinking, as we go ahead here, gun sets, it's gonna be the next like really fun thing to get, because you know, I miss like these named gear items, like, you know, they don't drop like gear sets do. You know, it's very rare that you get them as well. I think the gun sets are going to be very rare that you're going to, you know, pick it up. And I only have 2 named gear pieces myself because, you know, I can't be running through the Madison Field Hospital constantly, day in and day out. I just can't do it. Right? But I do have a Barrett's chest piece, and I don't really use the Skull MC gloves. You know, I was very happy that I got those when I got those, though. And you know, I'll look at a high-end build and things like that, but I kind of like using 3 Predator's Mark and 2 Tactician Authority with the Barrett's Vest. I find that's pretty potent. You know, it packs a really, really, really good punch. And I got a screenshot here that you can see, and through that screenshot, I tried looking at his guns. You know, I zoomed in, I blew it up, and you know, you just cannot, you know, figure out if they are, you know, the guns that are going to be in the game. So who knows what they're going to be like, and what the talents are. Like if you have like 2 sniper rifles, you get like more ammo, because you know, if you're a sniper, you know, it's, you miss 1 shot, it's like, wow, there goes, you know, that's 1% of my bullets gone. So you know, it's you know, you think like that. Especially if you're a marksman like I am. I like using sniper rifles. I like that big heavy punch and that precision shot. I don't like to run in with a submachine gun and get in close, you know, fire burns. I like to be like down the street. Even in the dark zone when I play in teams, I always run in behind my team by, you know, I split it up, I let them run ahead, you know, a good couple of car lengths, you know, I always stay in behind just in case we run into other players in the dark zone, because they don't expect a sniper up the street. They certainly don't. You know, they don't know what hits them so hard from up the street. So, but anyways, that's all I got to talk about the guns now. So that's today's video. Had a good little patrol there with the JTF. I like getting down there and I like helping them out. But for anything in the future, please come back to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I am disabled. This channel really helps me out a lot. And I wish you all have a great day. See you around the DZ. But I won't be killing you. I'm one of those guys out there that likes to help out a lot.